Satnam, what a weekend we have. Today is a spiritual ascension day based on where the sun is and the energy it's getting from the rest of the cosmos. This is your official wake-up call. And this weekend, the sun is going to conjunct Uranus, and both are in Taurus. Taurus is going to be helping us with some unusual energy. You didn't see that coming. And an upgrade with an amazing decision because you just got information you didn't even know you needed. Not just information, like a change in climate inside that helps you make a decision for spiritual evolution. Breathe into this weekend. As we go into the weekend, we have this amazing energy from the North and South Node that are going to harmonize, sextile, and trine this conjunction of Uranus and the Sun. You have been being worked on. And the biggest thing is drop fear. Drop fear. It's like, Mars, that's easier said than done. Yeah, it is. But the cosmos have been working on your ego, getting you to a place where I believe in you without it being when I say I believe in you, I mean Marcia believes in her, without it being the detriment to my soul. Because sometimes we're doing that in the ego only, rather than taking in the whole spiritual body of who you are. When we do that, and that's what this Uranus conjunction is all about, that's the kind of energy that manifests greatness in your life that not only is for your greatness, but greatness for the world. Can you imagine that if every great leader had that kind of understanding, that whatever decisions they're making, wherever they're putting their power, that wow, it really helps everybody because we are one. Well, we got to practice this oneness thing with just us and our higher power first, right? And we have, it's a setup. This is the way being a person is. That being in the womb where you're totally taken care of, you don't have to ask for food, nobody has to change your diaper, it's dark and it's warm and it's cozy. The idea of just being born, even in the most perfect condition, is scary. And it's this change of environment, and all of a sudden now I need these people to be paying attention to me, to take care of me. And they're not going to do it perfect, even the most perfect. And this is where that separation from our soul and our spiritual family starts to happen. We're a spiritual monad, and this is what we're going to connect to in my workshop this weekend. It's called Inner Child Healing, Higher Self Awakening, and Kundalini Rising. So we're going to do a Kriya that is specifically for our 7-year-old little girl. And then we're going to go into Yoga Nidra for deep rest, because we're open the most in this deep rest. When we do that, we're going to have this higher self and our inner child come together. The mommy that you've always wanted is actually your higher self. And your higher self is soul energy, right? So it's androgynous. It is mama and papa. This is, really taking responsibility that I need a mommy and a daddy, and I have grown into the mother I'm needing. So we're going to get there. And the thing is, this is not just soft like, oh, I healed my inner child, check. Healing our inner child is what's necessary for happiness in money, health, and love. Yeah, you may see people that have money, but they're never happy. You know those people? Or people that are married for a long time, but all they do is complain about their guy. Or somebody that is having chronic health issues all the time. I'm telling you, at the end of the day, at the core of what it is the separation from that inner child. And the inner child, I want to say it sits here. It's like if you were to see your soul like this is the nucleus of who you are. And it's based on the memories and made up memories of your childhood. But it is definitely a part of your soul. And it's healable, it's illuminatable, and it is what we are going to connect to on Saturday. So join me on Saturday. If you're not a girl, and if you're not available at 1 to 3:30 p.m. California time, you can also do it on Zoom. Come to my class at 9:30. Everybody's welcome. You can get the recording or be on Zoom. But the energy of this weekend, do meditations, walk in nature, make space. Good times for, if you're not a bath taker, to take baths, to read holy, spiritual, inspirational before you go to bed, to stay away from electronics, except for when you're listening to me, as much as you can. And this is going to provide you this space, because Uranus is Aquarius. Uranus is electric. Uranus is unusual. And Uranus is plugging into Taurus, which is the manifestor energy of our existence. This is why a reading with me is always helpful, because then you start to really understand, as we talk about energy, oh, well, my Taurus is in the 10th house, or my Taurus is in the 7th house. What is the difference? Well, this is my legacy and this one's relationships. So everybody is feeling it at the same time, but in a different place in their life. But this particular conjunction has everybody in the human family understanding that a deeper connection to the Godhead is what we are all longing for in order to manifest freedom from fear. And freedom from fear is what gives us all the good stuff. I love you so much. I hope to see all you ladies on Saturday. And regardless of whether you do or not, make sure you make time for meditation and awareness for this amazing energy that is coming into your heart. Sat Nam.